So there's a question here. How do we understand the Ishwara's role in our life? Ishwara is the universal consciousness. Ishwara is the universal consciousness. And you are a part of Ishwara and you are one with Ishwara. You're not different from Ishwara. It's like wave is one with the ocean. It's not separate. But we may have a concept of separation. That's okay. People have a concept of God is separate from me. And they have prayer, all those things. So the question here, how do we understand the Ishwara's role? So many people in different culture, they have a different way of understanding God, Ishwara. They have a thinking or they understand God as somebody who sits in their judgments. You are doing right, you are doing wrong, this is right and wrong. He has a stick, like a school. He is glorified headmaster or school teacher. Sanatana Dharma has a different view of Ishwara, different understanding of Ishwara. So we have picked up a lot of things from other concepts, other religions about God. The God in Sanatana Dharma is full of love, full of compassion. And you can think Ishwara as an energy field. There's a saying, Ishwaraha sarva bhutana hadi arjuna tishtati. Ishwara is not sitting somewhere. He is in you as I am feeling. The inside you, the aliveness is there, Ishwara. I am feeling. The Ishwara is the energy field. Now, like in agriculture field, if you put a seed, the seed will become a plant and a tree. The field will not determine whether you put a right seed or wrong seed. Whatever seed you put. If you put a mango seed, mango tree will grow. If you put a Kerala seed, Kerala will grow. Right? The seed is the karma. Seed is the desire. Seed is the thought. Seed is our activity. What I mean is our urge. It can be desire. It can be thought. It can be action. So that is a seed we put into the universal field. Sometimes you do action. Sometimes you have a thought. Right? So now, does the field, agriculture field, care about what seed you are putting? The only agriculture field is the seed will sprout, become a plant and a tree. It's not that all seed you put will become a plant and tree today. There's some environmental conditions required. The fertilizer, the sunlight, some water, the seed will become sprout. Right? The field will not decide. So that way, Ishwara is not judgmental. You are doing right or wrong. This has to be done this way. This is right. This is wrong. It's not judgmental. It's agreeable. Whatever seeds you are putting, it will grow. Today or tomorrow, after 10 years, after 10,000 years. Because Ishwara is living in the now. The time is a limitation for you. But time is not limitation for the universe. The universe is timeless. Suppose you have a desire to become Prime Minister of this country. The seed is there. If you have intense desire, the seed will be planted. The fruit will come. May not be in this lifetime. Maybe after 10,000 lifetimes or maybe over 1 million lifetimes. Ishwara, it doesn't matter. It requires an environmental condition. That's all. The seed will sprout. Right? So be careful what you desire. So Ishwara is timeless. And you have a concept of time. And whatever feeling, thought, emotions which you are expressing will become seeds. They're called karmic seeds into the field. They'll sprout. For you, you look at life as one lifetime. For Ishwara, it's all now. There's no time. So there were two bright fellows who are meditating on God. One smart fellow from a top institution. God appears in front of him. Bhakta, like typical movie style. What do you want? So much of devotion. He says, first he is smart guy. Oh God, what is 1 billion rupees in my land, my country equal to you? God says 1 paisa. From my currency, it's 1 paisa. So then he says, I want 1 billion rupees from your currency in my life. So just 1 second. 1 second is billion years. Universal point of view, time is not a factor. Understand? So whatever seeds you put in the field will manifest. You may have decided it has to happen tomorrow, but it's like agriculture field. Agriculture field, a seed has to grow and become a plant. It requires an environmental condition. That's all. Seed will grow. So for your desire to manifest, let's say, for example, I want to become prime minister. The conditions may not be suitable to you at this point of time. The environment factors to become, because one prime minister already is there. So already some seeds have, some plant is coming up. Your desire will be pending in list. It will manifest sometime. Okay. So you are putting your thoughts into the universal field all the time, every time, and every thought will manifest. Sometime. Sometime from your point of view, Ishwara from Ishwara point of view is no. Is the distinction clear? So then, what is called prarabdha karma? Prarabdha karma is, you have put a plant seed somewhere, past. The seed has started giving fruits now. You can't complain. This fruit is not good or bad. What fruit is there, you have to take it. Because you have planted this fruit. If you have put a mango, mango will come. If you put a Kerala, Kerala will come. So why will I put a Kerala? I want only mangoes. It's not why intention nobody put a Kerala. Intentionally everybody puts a mango. But unintentionally, unconsciously, we keep on creating karma. Unconsciously. We keep on blaming the decision. This should not happen. This is not like that. Universe doesn't respond to your thoughts. It responds to your feelings, innermost emotions. Universe is in touch with your innermost feeling. In the prayer, you may say, please, God may give me this. Deep inside, you may feel that, hey, this won't work here. And deep inside, you may feel the other person hurt me. So the predominant feeling is responded by the universe, not thinking. Your feelings will become seed because feelings are closer to reality compared to thinking. So all of us keep on planting seeds. Unconsciously or consciously. As we evolve, we should learn how to consciously put right seeds. Otherwise, we will have you have seen Parthenium city, everywhere weed will grow. Unconscious living will create weeds in our life. We are creating a forest of weeds. So conscious living, consciously creating right thing is called good karma. Or we are creating nishkama karma or karma yoga, means consciously I am cleaning up the mess which is already happening in my life. And don't ask the question, when will things get cleared? Because whatever has happened in your past is already coming now. The karma, you can think it in a way different way. You can think it's like a FD, bank balance. So that a bank has two types of things. One is called FD and it's called loan. FD is, I say, good karma. Loan is called bad karma. Good karma and bad karma is not a good and bad, not in the punishment type. Good karma gives you joy and bad karma gives you some suffering. So you have kept something in the bank and one day FD will mature. Some money will come to you. Bank manager will come. Please collect it. And one day loan you have taken, the loan fellow will come and sit on your head and get it. So the karma will come to you as a joy and suffering. It's not coming as a punishment. So karma means every action has a consequence. The consequences are two types. A joyful situation and situation causes suffering. So when suffering or joy comes to you, do not cry, do not burden yourself. Accept it. I planted the seeds, fruits have come. Delivery has happened. Right? So that's life. Now, all our prayers will be answered. But we have a concept that my prayer has to be answered now. The field, energy field, will answer your every prayer. But certain circumstances, say seed has to require some environment to happen. That environment will give fruits. So why keep on creating new karma? Instead of that, get the opportunity, whatever is available to you, to clean up the karma mess, what is there. That's called karma yoga. Live a life of selfless service. So they don't create any more karma. And you stop creating karma. Let whatever is there pending, let it come out. So selfless service, karma yoga means stop planting more seeds. Whatever is past is there, let it come. You can't do anything about it. But whatever you are doing now, if something past karma comes and some suffering comes, why it happened? Why it happened? When you planted seed? You don't know. Unconscious. It has come now. Just accept it and try to see in this moment how I can get rid of, not create any further karma. That's called karma yoga. Are you able to live in that way? Any questions? Any questions?
Guruji, even enlightenment person will have a feelings, right? And whatever it could be, even though in the karma yoga, whatever the
enlightened person
will have a feeling, right? In that again, the new, seed will be planting there.
No. See, the seed of enlightened person is loka kalyana, is not selfishness. Okay. Whereas seed which you have put is, I want something, a karma. It's called kamya karma. Nishkama karma is very different from kamya karma. Nishkama karma is not for me. It's like a man, old man, 90-year-old man, who's putting a mango seed and putting water there. Somebody comes and laughs. Tata, why are you putting a plant? The old man will say, the mango tree will take 15 years to give the fruit. You can't even eat fruit and you don't have teeth also. You will not die, you'll die. Then Tata will say, I'm not putting this tree for myself, my dear. I'm putting it, someday somebody will eat the fruits. So Nishkama karma or karma yoga or enlightened action is not getting fruits for myself. Universe will not deliver the fruits to yourself. Universe will deliver the fruits to everybody. Is that clear?
Yeah, Guruji.
Okay. Then another thing which you have to understand, this karma business is very tricky. If you put one seed, let's say you have put one mango seed in the plant in the field. One mango plant will become one tree. One tree will have 10,000 fruits, and 10,000 fruits will can give 10,000 trees. Any seed of our karma can create hundreds and millions of lifetimes. I'm not scaring you. That's how nature works. Every seed will start creating a sprout and become a tree, and tree will become fruit, and fruit will become another tree. It will become forest. One karma seed can create many things. Not that one karma seed will give one karma phala. One karma phala will become branch it. One simple thing you did. You decide to get married. You have 2 children. To take care of 2 children, you have to get job. To get job, you have to get a firing from boss. So everything will spread. Multiple things will happen. And you have to have up and down stock market. Stock market will go up and down. Okay, savings, retirements, medical expenses, everything will have to multiply. One karma will multiply into many other karmas. A kamya karma, nishkama karma, or selfless service is safest thing. You're not, first, whatever has happened so far, whatever so far has happened is okay. Delivery is happening. Further, I'm not creating any new order, Amazon orders. Is that clear, Santosh?
Yeah, Guruji. Actually, Guruji, what you say, for a realized person, in his lifetime, he will never have ahankara that, I am doing nishkama karma.
He will have ahankara as a servant of God, as an instrument of God.
Okay.
You will have what I'm saying is a functional ahankara, that I am Guru for functioning purpose. He will not identify with that.
Okay.
He'll have a role, not ahankara in the sense, oh, I am that. A role to play.
Yeah.
Any further question from anybody? So, if there are no questions, we'll. So, Ishwara, Ramana Maharshi says, Ishwara Arpitam, Nechaya Kratam, Chitta Shodakam, Mukti Sadhakam. All of us can't run away from doing karma. Our nature will force us. But doing karma in such a way that further karma is not created. That's called Nishkarma or service. So then, Chitta Shodakam, when you perform karma yoga, some obstacles will come, some difficulties will come, some challenges will come. Then if you accept it as a Ishwara's grace, difficulties, challenges, then what will happen? Your qualities of Shama, Dama, Tidiksha will increase. Divine qualities. Your karma, existing karma, Chitta, something is there in the purified Chitta, will get purified. Subconscious impressions will get purified. Chitta Shodakam. Karma is there for Chitta Shodaka. Clear whatever is pending karma, pending vasanas and samskaras in you. No, I am doing karma yoga. Ishwara is, there's a trouble coming here. Challenge coming here. The challenge will come there for you to do Chitta Shuddhi. You have to face calmly, silently, without getting agitated. Develop your patience. Develop your ability of service. Then you'll be purified. So karma yoga is an opportunity for you to purify. So no, I am doing karma yoga. Should we have result in success? No, it's not karma yoga. Karma yoga, whatever phala will come, it's Ishwara's grace. Only thing which you are ensuring karma yoga is you are not creating a new karma. You are not creating a new karmic desire. You are not creating any new seeds. You are not putting in new seeds. But you are actually trying to empty out your vasanas and samskaras there in Chitta. Chitta Shuddhi. Rest is Ishwara's grace. That's why it said, Karmanye vadikaraste mahaphaleshkarana. You can do karma, but phala will come from Ishwara. You cannot dictate phala to Ishwara. No, this I am doing. This should happen. You can't dictate. Just accept it as Ishwara's grace. Is it clear? Clear to you? Anybody has a question? Shall we close this question? Sita, yes, Santosh, any question? Phala can be what?
That as it is, right?
You know?
Phala, that result can be in such a way that it is my mind, my ego says it is pain. But still, that can be the best teacher for me.
What is required for you or what you have planted will come.
What is required and what is?
What you have planted. What is required for you will come. Not what I'm saying at a given situation, you may want something else. Something. See, always we have a want and a need. Okay? Universe satisfies your need. The want is the new karma which you are creating.
One more karma.
One more karma. For example, one example is somebody is hungry. The person comes to you. Oh, poor fellow, I'm hungry. So he'll say, you give a dosa to the person. So the person says, you are giving me dosa. Why can't it be masala dosa? No, you should give me ghee dosa. No, this dosa is not roasted properly. So your need is dosa, something to fill the stomach. Your want is masala dosa and roasted properly. So what we need and what we want. Our mind is never satisfied with what we get. Every time you are already, what is needed in your life is already given to you. What is needed in life comes to you. Maybe in the form of difficulties or challenges. But always you are looking for want. You are not satisfied with dosa. Want a masala dosa, ghee dosa, roasted properly. And then probably it brought by a server who is like dressed like a 5-star hotel. Our wants are unlimited. Our needs are minimum. The universal satisfied needs, and to satisfy wants, you have to do karma, and you're putting seeds of karma phala. Just understand, accept that every moment, what is my need? It can be pain. It can be something happen in your life. But what happens in life is for your evolution. Does it answer your question?
Guruji.
Is it clear? Okay.
Is it
Shall we
that
stop?
if something else and point out something else all the time? That's what you're trying to say, right?
I'm saying the needs is satisfied by the universe. So, for example, today, just now, what you have? You have functioning heart, kidney, liver, brain, nervous system, breathing, the sky, the wind, the fire, some sort of family support, your children, relationships, something already is there. But we want something more now. Are we anytime we are looking at what is there, or are we looking what is not there? How are you looking at life? Constantly we are looking for what is not there. That's what ego is about. That's what giving rise to new karma, seeds. Want. So we have to be grateful to what I have. We live with the attitude of gratefulness. So gratefulness is a feeling. The moment you have a gratefulness of feeling, a lot of blessing will come into form of grace. They're called synchronicity. Something is required for further evolution will come up in your life. The universe responds to your feeling, deep-rooted feeling in your life. Live a life of gratitude. That's called life of surrender. Is that clear?
Guruji.
Guruji, here you told one example, like, dosa is being given as a need, and masala dosa is again a want. So is it wrong that we want masala dosa?
No. There's nothing wrong in that. I'm saying we are never satisfied what is given to us. What is given to us is called grace. We want more and more and more. Crave for more and more. In the process, we create newer and newer karma. Right? So, what are you? You want to create more karma, or you want to empty out what is karma is there? It's all choice is yours.
Yes, Guruji, got it.
Right? If you want to empty out your karma, all that you have to do is leave your name, Santosha. Be happy with what you have got. Do service and do emptying job.
Perfect, Guruji.
So there's a question here. So I got a masala dosa. Can I empty the karma after eating masala dosa? After eating masala dosa, then you will ask for another roast dosa, raw dosa. It's never ending. Our greed can never be satisfied, sir. Our need is satisfied by the universe. Are we clear? Yes, Santosh?
Yeah, Guruji.
Whatever comes. What is needed? It can be pain, it can be disease, or whatever is coming to you is what is needed for your evolution. Just like your breathing is coming as you need. Your heartbeat is functioning because you need. Something is coming to you. Okay, let's say some suffering is coming to something is happening to you which you don't like. But what you don't understand is that you ordered it a few years back or few past lifetime. The delivery is happening now. You needed it at some time back, or you wanted it. Now you don't like it. What to do? So at least in Amazon, if you cancel the order, it will go back. In the universe, it will not go back. It's delivery. It's actually delivered. You cannot say, no, I don't want to take delivery. You can't take that. You can't reject it. Karma cannot be rejected. It has to be accepted. Enlightenment is maturity. So enlightenment is a need or want. It's neither need nor want. It's a maturity of life. Understanding life in depth. going through all. So, so the question here is, if I don't feel new wants, there's no improvement in life. My life will stagnate. Correct? It's true. So the moment you have new wants, new karma will be created, new improvement will happen, and will give rise to a lot of karmic seeds. Yes, once one mango will become one mango tree, one mango tree will become one mango forest. If you are able to do it, no, why not have wants? You have more wants. Who stops you from having wants? Universe, Ishwara doesn't stop you. Ishwara says, good, do it.
What she's saying is, no wants experience comes.
So, can you clarify the question, Pratibha? Is the question answer clear or not clear?
Not yet, Guruji. The question is like, if I want to improve my life, I will try to do things. And that
Right.
want itself is trying to do, that will help me in growing. For example, I want a rocket because I want to go and find out what it is. So I will build a rocket for that reason. If I don't want to go, okay, that is there, I am there, then I will not build rocket at all.
Correct. So,
But building rocket is good for in a certain way, right?
Here the question is
No,
not
without making any karma, how to do this? That's what my question is.
See, that's where I'm saying. The karma is of two types, Kamya karma and Nishkama karma. Right? So Kamya karma means I want something for my happiness. That means Kamya karma is coming from a sense of unsatisfaction. All right? What is he feeling inside? I'm not happy with what I am today. Are you clear? The innermost feeling is a craving. I want something more. Dil mange more. Right? So that also lead to progress, no doubt about it, but it lead to more karma, kamya karma. Then nishkama karma is I am doing this for purifying myself, Ishwara arpitam, nature akritam, as a service. As a service also you can build a rocket as an offering to the universe. But that doesn't create a further karmic seed. Do you understand the difference between the two?
Yeah, Guruji.
Right? See, to take example of, let's say somebody wants to become prime minister or rather a top position in the country because he has a desire for power. Inner urge is there. Nothing wrong in the universe. Okay? All that Krishna says is do it as a dharma. Do it as a service to the society. Then it will help you to purify. If you do it as sartha, it also will become, you can become head of the, you can rise to a certain high position. But you are creating more karma. If you do it as service, it will empty out whatever is content of your consciousness. Chitta Shuddhi. The focus is what? Focus is a service or focus is self-gratification. Self-gratification. Focus is selfishness or selflessness. In selflessness also you can create so many things. Selflessness is a creative expression of the universe.
Okay,
Is that answer clear?
okay. Yeah.
Anybody else any question? Otherwise we'll close the question. Okay.